Hola everyone! I'm starting out with my Benefit Professional Cream. I'm going to go ahead and put that into my nose and a little bit right on next to it and on my T-zone because that's where my pores are the worst. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that in. Alright, next I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Prime Primer. This is used for priming and blurring out and smoothing out your skin to get it set for your foundation. I specifically like this one because it's less oily. They do have a couple of them, but this one works best for my skin just because I have combination skin and my face tends to get a little bit oily, and this does not feel nasty on my face. Next, I'm going to go in with my foundation, and it is a L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte and Total Coverage one. I like to mix a little bit of both of them to get that full coverage look. And I'm going in with my damp beauty blender, and I'm going to mix that in. I just do a little bit, kind of half and half of each, and it just works out good on my face. Just because a lot of the foundations, the Total Coverage foundations, feel a little cakey and heavy, and this one doesn't. It's really lightweight and it works very well to keep on all day. As you can see, it blends out beautifully. Next, I'm going in with my NARS concealer. I'm in medium 2 ginger in that one. And I'm going to go ahead and put this under my eyes and a little bit on my chin and above my lip, just to kind of conceal that out, and a little bit on my forehead. And I'm using my beauty blender again to blend that out. I also like to go in while I'm at it on my eyelids, and I use that as kind of like primer for my eyelids. I just find it useful to do both. Since I tend to crease, I just go ahead and do that with my beauty blender, and it works good. And again, with my beauty blender, I'm going to go in with my powder in Maybelline Fit Me 310 in Sun Beige. That's my color. I just use the beauty blender to set the rest of my face with this, and it just looks amazing. Next, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit from light to medium. And I'm going to go in with this middle shade, the banana one. And I'm going to use my Morphe G2 brush. It's part of the Metal Gun collection. I actually love these really good, especially this one because it's nice and fluffy and small. And I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye with that. And I go ahead and also use it to set my eyelids as well, and just use it as like a little, to make my eyelids matte and get it set for my eyeshadows. Next, I'm using my Morphe G8 brush. I love this brush because it is like big and fluffy and somewhat at a point. And I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I love this bronzer because it is like the perfect shade for my skin. And it just gives you that little nice sun-kissed look. And make sure you tap off any excess, obviously, and go ahead and blend it out. I like to go into circular motions once I'm going towards the side and up my forehead, because it kind of just blends in really well with my hairline, as you can see right here. And a little bit on my jawline. Alright, next we're going in with my Morphe E6 brush. I really like this brush because it's nice and flat and dense. And I use this and to go back into the banana powder from the contour kit. And I use it to just kind of cut my contour and make it sharp and nice and looking. And I'm going to go ahead and bake this and let it sit for just a little while, and then we'll brush it off later. Now I'm going in with my Morphe G7 brush. I love this fluffy brush. It's another one from the Gunmetal collection. And with the Jaclyn Hill and Becca collab palette, I'm going in with Rose Spritz. That's this one right here. It's a little bit darker. It has a little bit more sheen to it and sparkle to it, and I love it because it goes with any nice little date night look that I think goes well. And just blend it out. And I'm going in with my Morphe M439 brush and just brushing off all that excess that I was baking on earlier. Alright, and I'm going to take my Morphe M510 brush. This is my highlighting brush. I'm going to use that to go in with Champagne Pop from the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collection palette. And I'm just going to highlight to the gods. Ooh, girl, look at that highlight. Ooh, love it. Yes. And then I'm going to go in a little bit on my nose and a little on top of my lip, because it kind of lets you have a look of fuller lips, because I don't have that much, unfortunately, so it works out. And now I'm going in with my Makeup Geek and Manny MUA collab palette. Ah, look at it. It's so beautiful. I know, except for that one shade that's broken. But I'm going to go in with my Morphe E13 brush. I really like this to kind of just set everything in. And I'm going to go in with the Beaches and Cream. That's that middle one. Tap off any excess and just put that all over my eyelid. I like this as a starter color to just set your whole eyelid with. It's a nice neutral color. And with the same brush, I'm going to go in with Sora and Frappe together. And I'm going to put that on my outer corner and crease. And just really blend it out. And the other side. And this is what you should look so far. And next I'm going in with my Morphe M433, and I'm going to go take that dark burgundy color at the bottom, Mars. Not too much because it's very highly pigmented, and I'm going to go in on my outer V. I'm just going to kind of blend it out just a little bit and do my outer corner V, and just do small little circles, not too crazy because these colors are very highly pigmented. And you can kind of just buff out back with your Morphe E13 brush and just buff out any harsh lines that you may have. Now I'm going in with my Morphe M505, and I'm going to take that color right there, Cosmopolitan, and I'm just going to do from my inner corner towards the middle that's remaining, all the way till I hit that outer corner color. And this is what you should have. Now I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. I'm going to take this eyebrow pencil that's by Benefit, the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and I'm in color number 4. It's a little bit darker, and I love it because it has a spoolie and it has an angled pencil to it, so you can really get into those curves and grooves of your eyebrows really well. And I love this spoolie because you can kind of brush in and out of your eyebrows as you go. And as you can see from my other side, this one's a little bit more sparse, so I have to fill in this side just a little tad more than the other. And I'm going to go back in with my NARS concealer, and I'm going to kind of clean up any harsh edges and lines on my eyebrows to make it cleaner and sharper and much more prettier. And this is what you should have. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend all that out and blend it back in. Ooh, yes. Now I'm going to take my Rimmel London Scandalize mascara. I really like this one. I was actually going to do some lashes, but can't find my lash glue right now, unfortunately, but that's okay. All natural lashes is very much okay and still good for this look. Now I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Unicorn Blood liquid lipstick. I love this. I die for this color. I think it goes with everything, but that's just me. It's a nice red, dark red, vampy look. It is just a beautiful deep red, and it goes really well with this look. I'm going to go in with my concealer and kind of clean up any harsh edges as well on my outer corner of my lips and blend it out.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun, feel the wind in my hair.
I hope you liked this. I am hoping to do more videos of these. This is my very first one, so it actually took me a while to do this one because I had to catch up the nerve to start, but I wanted to venture out a little bit and do something new. And let me know in any of the comments anything else you would want to see or want to look at, and I will hope I can do more of these for you soon and maybe give you a little bit insight on my life and what I like to do. Please subscribe and like, and we'll hope to see you soon. Bye.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun, feel the wind in my hair.